13-year-old Kevin Denbok has cystic fibrosis, an incurable lung and digestive disease that kills most of its victims before they reach their mid-20s. The song he sings, Save Your Fantasies, was written when he was 13 years old and attending this same summer camp. It's a special song for all the kids who come here because, like Kevin, they too have cystic fibrosis.
The song more or less says, laugh and shout, run and play, save your fantasies for today. And I'm sure a lot of the kids have fantasies. And I'm sure a lot of them think that, like it's impossible with what they got, but it isn't. It really isn't.
In the 50s, most kids born with cystic fibrosis didn't live long enough to understand they had the disease. Today, there is still no cure, but improved treatments and medication have lengthened the average life expectancy to 21. Even so, Kevin and the kids at the CF camp have to do treatments like these twice a day, just so they can breathe.
The one thing I feel strongly about the camp is that the kids all year long, for the other 11 months that they're not here, they're by themselves with their CF. Like, they're the ones that have to take the pills, and they're the ones that have to do the treatments. And it seems like the whole world is falling down on just them. And the one thing I found is, for this 1 month that they come to the camp, there were 60, 70 other kids who have the same thing. And it relieves them. And they all come here with questions like, why me? And they don't find all the answers, but they find some of them within themselves.
Kevin has never been the shy type, but the time he spent at the cystic fibrosis camp helped give him the courage and self-confidence to go after his dream. For as long as Kevin can remember, he's always wanted to be a professional singer and record an album. 2 years ago, he took the first step when he quit school and started singing in nightclubs.
Nobody really knows when they so-called kick the bucket. And when someone gives you an idea, okay, it's a little different. And basically what I've said to myself is, you've got an idea of how much time you have, so make the most of it. I want to travel very much, and I just want to do as much as I can in the 4 years possible.
Kevin's story reads like a fairy tale until last Christmas when he caught pneumonia and almost died.
Everything was going great. I had my own band, and I was working in a super nightclub, making lots of money, and things were going just great. And I went to LA for a couple weeks. And when I got back, to my surprise, I no longer had a job. And with no job, there was no money, so there's no van. And it seemed like at that point, everything started going wrong. And I couldn't find a job, and the van was off the road. And so I became very emotionally down. And it just seemed like, why is everything going wrong? And at this point, I caught a cold. And there was just nothing there to fight it off. And this is probably the only incident that I can really remember that everything went so wrong that I just more or less felt like giving up.
When you went to hospital last winter, you were really sick. You nearly died. And how did that affect you?
I think I needed that for the simple reason. I saw the other kids, and I saw they have less than I do. And I have something to offer, so why not make the most of it? Which gave me the strength to push it a little bit farther and get back on my feet, start moving again, and do the things I should be doing.
When Kevin got out of the hospital, he decided he wanted to raise some money for cystic fibrosis. A record album seemed like the best idea.
It's just a dream that I had long ago.
Kevin's dream to record that album came a little closer to reality when the Kinsmen, already big supporters of CF, agreed to donate $26,000 to the project.
Okay, and could you go to D major from there? Like you're going from the...
Then Russ Little, a well-known Toronto music producer, volunteered to coach Kevin and arrange his music for free. In a matter of weeks, 10 of Kevin's own songs were ready to record.
Sometimes I think you're a genius, Russ. I think the thing that pleases me the most is the people that can appreciate the fact that I'm trying to combine 3 things to make one success, and that is cystic fibrosis, the Kinsmen, and myself.